We bought this house 18 months ago under the impression that we'd just give it a little refresh. Cut to now, and the only thing refreshed is my will to move out. We are trying to add £160,000 of value, although based on the current progress and mood, I'll settle for finishing something without needing a lie down. Yesterday we ripped out the original spindles and the internet did not take it well. Apparently I've single-handedly destroyed British history and I'm very sorry about that. Hope the National Trust can cope. Which brings us to today's challenge, the stair runner. To measure the stairs I used a piece of thread, not because it's the best way, but because it was available, which also describes how we ended up renovating this house in the first place. I then added underlay using a nail gun because apparently the renovation wasn't loud enough already. It was then time to stick down my very cheap jute runner in place using tape that I can only describe as emotionally clingy. And yes, I did buy a proper staple gun for this, not because I needed it, but because I wanted to feel something. But the staples looked ugly and I've ruined enough things for 1 week, so tape it is. I also appreciate that this is not the right tool to use, but honestly, you don't follow me for good advice, and that's working out fine for both of us. And then finally, we cut the end off with scissors, and that's when I realised I absolutely did not need the longest stair runner available. The thread hack, shockingly, was not the most precise measuring tool. Let me know how we did, but go easy, we're fragile, and the tape isn't the only thing barely holding it together. Come back for day 5, where I show you how we clad the top step instead of keeping the charming vintage feature known as pine. Yes, I know, a tragedy. Somewhere out there, a heritage officer has just fainted. Toodles!